what's up? Welcome to my channel. I'm Brianna and today is the best day of my life because I am here with you guys. So I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for subscribing, for helping my tribe grow here on my channel. And if you read the title, then today is going to be about hair thickness. So if you're interested in seeing this video, then just keep on watching. So guys, one of the most asked questions I get here on my channel is, how do you get your hair so thick? How can I get my hair so thick? What is the recipe? What's the special product? What is in the sauces? Like, what are you doing? And I just had to come make a video about this, guys, because hair thickness does not come overnight and it's not something that I've always had. So I just wanted to take you guys back to the beginning and show you all what really was going on. So guys, when I first started my hair journey, my hair was not that thick at all. So I'm going to start inserting some pictures probably from high school. So of course my hair was much shorter, but it also wasn't as thick as it is right now. I always knew it, and my hair kind of gradually got thicker as my hair journey went along. But I also feel like looking back at pictures, it's just like, wow, the difference in my ponytails, the difference in just my ends and everything like that is a huge difference. And my hair wouldn't be as thick as it is if I did not go through this whole hair journey situation and making sure that my hair is the healthiest it can be. So that is not only doing just one thing or using one special product or using castor oil. It's not just doing one thing. It's doing everything that is healthy and good for your hair and seeing it progress over time. You guys, there is not anything special that you can do to your hair. I do not take vitamins. I do not take hair supplements, biotin. I don't take any of that for hair growth. I do take like vitamin C, of course. You know, with everything going on, I want to make sure my immune system is healthy, but other than that, I do not take any type of pills to make my hair grow. And thickness is something that I just gained over time, and as I took care of my hair and made sure that my hair was at its fullest potential, that is when I seen growth. So like I said, dating back to the beginning of my hair journey, you know, I would put my hair in ponytails and look at my ponytail, look at its growth, and not realizing, wow, look at the thickness. Like, and you guys don't understand that I feel like stimulating the scalp is really good to add to your thickness, because sometimes, you know, when your hair sheds, that's coming out of the hair follicle. So people don't really think about this, guys. When your hair sheds and it has the white bulb at the end, that hair has shedded out of its hair follicle. So stimulating your scalp, massaging your scalp, is getting those follicles ready for that new strand of hair to come in. Sometimes you may see short hairs kind of spiking up. Some people think that's breakage, but that is not breakage all the time. Sometimes that's your shedded hair growing back in and growing in to meet the rest of the length of your hair. So people never really talk about that, and I think it's so important, because you cannot look at someone's hair and think that just because they have short pieces, you know, growing out or whatever, that is damaged. Sometimes you see the most short pieces around the edges, but you also have to understand that our edges shed as well. So those new hairs growing in, they're shorter, of course, than the rest of your hair because it hasn't been on your head as longer. But those are also a vital part of the thickness of your hair. So getting in there, stimulating those hair follicles, getting those hairs to grow back in and meet the rest of your hair, that is so important. And the way that you maintain those strands is the same way you maintain your entire hair. So of course, you know, doing our routine protein treatments after we get a relaxer, making sure that our hair is strong and able to withstand the chemical, making sure that pH balance is come back to a normal level after relaxing, making sure your implementing Olaplex to rebuild those bonds and really get your hair to its fullest potential. It takes all of that. It takes deep conditioning, moisturizing and sealing, washing your hair on a regular basis, clarifying it, and then giving those good nutrients back into our hair. It takes all of that. All of that. But most importantly, it takes a healthy scalp, because that's where our strands come out of. And of course, the more that you can get those follicles intensified and ready to grow back, that is when you guys will see a huge difference in the thickness of your hair. So this is not something that you see over time, you guys. I feel like maybe when I graduated college and couple years after that, I feel like that was when I started to see my hair's full potential and my hair's full thickness, because at those times that's when my hair was the thickest. And of course, with thicker hair comes more of a job, a bigger responsibility. So just getting used to taking care of that amount of hair again. The density of my hair is very, very thick, and then also the diameter of my strands is thick as well. So, you know, sometimes my hair is definitely going to look way different than someone else's hair, because my hair's density, the diameter of the strands, the thickness of the strands, everything like that is just different. It's different. So my wet hair may look different than someone else's wet hair. My dry hair may look different from someone else's dry hair. But I feel like, you know, the goal for me was to get my hair looking really, really good when it's straightened, and making sure that there was no see-through ends, and it's just thickness throughout the root to the tip of my ends. So I love it here, guys. Right now, I am absolutely happy with the thickness of my hair and the progress that we've made. But I just wanted to come and tell you guys that it takes time. And don't forget about scalp massages, scalp health. Make sure you are not burning your scalp with relaxer. It did take me a while to perfect that craft, but once I started my healthy hair journey, it was like I haven't had any burns or anything in such a long time, in years, and I just absolutely love my new process. So I will link my relaxer day up top. I will link a couple of week in my hair journey videos where I'm trimming my ends and showing you guys that, and just some other helpful videos that may help you all, you know, figure out where to start in your hair journey, how to create your hair regimen for yourself, and what you need to be implementing into your hair journey. So I would say definitely for thickness in your hair, you definitely need to be doing scalp massages as much as possible. I absolutely love doing scalp massages when I am washing my hair on wash day. Also when my hair is straightened and it's old, and I can put oils and grease and stuff, or not necessarily grease, but just different oils and hair lotions on my scalp. I love doing that then. And I also love to do scalp massages with the brush. So I will also tag my last week in my hair journey video, because hair brushing has a lot of stimulant benefits. So I'll leave that video so you guys can check that out. Scalp stimulation, protein treatments, balm repairing treatments such as Olaplex. That's the only one that I use to restore my bonds. And honestly, starting right there, I feel would definitely aid in the thickness of your hair, because of course the two main factors in thickness is making sure that new strands are growing in, and making sure the strands that are already there are retained and staying there. So hopefully this video gave you some context. Hopefully it helped you, and hopefully this can give you better perspective in hair's thickness, how you can get there, and how over time you'll see the difference in your hair. So I love you guys so much. Thank you all for watching. If you have any questions about anything that I said in this video, comment down below and we will chat down there. Remember guys, do what you love and love what you do, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.